So what's up, y'all? I told y'all before that I was gonna make these videos. So from here, usually with the cloud, I go to sounds, and like this part takes a while, y'all. So you're gonna have to bear with me a little bit, but I just go through and I test stuff out. Um, let's see. Let's go ahead and listen to a few of these. Don't like that. Okay, let's just go ahead and go to genre and go to hip hop and R&B. See what I can find there. Yeah, let's go with trap. Let's see what they got there. So then we're just gonna click that again. Come down here. I'm looking for basically like my startup here, my melody pretty much. Sometimes I'll go through and I'll just find a melody and roll with it. Other times I'll go through and I'll find a melody and make that my intro, and then find some more melodies after that to add and make it full. Let's see. Kind of like that, but I'm gonna keep going. Like that too. So we're gonna heart that one. Put that in our downloads. I really like that sound, so I might go with that one for real. Slide that a little bit. Okay, so I think that might fit nice with this sound. We're gonna give it a go anyway. So something to know, I'll let it happen just so y'all can hear it. Okay, maybe it's not gonna do it. If you're already playing music before you drop something in here, it gets all choppy. So you might want to hit stop most of the time before you drop music in here. Let's just make sure that this is lined up on the right spot. So sometimes I'll let that play and go through sounds. Alright, so that sounds pretty good together. Let's see what it sounds like if I put it on the track with it. Notice notice how I hit stop. Because if you don't hit stop, it's going to give you the sound like dial-up internet for those of us old enough to remember what that sounds like. So let's see what these two sound like together. Again, some people come up with their percussion and their drums and their bass and all that beforehand. I'm gonna just drop some melodies on them first and come up with my drums later. Cause I mean, you could go through here too and loop drums, but I've always been a drummer. I like drums since I was a kid. I played drums in high school band, marching band, big bass drum, all that good stuff. So I like to make my own drums most of the time. But let's see what this sounds like. Okay, I think that sounded pretty good. So let's drop another one in. Okay, so basically what I got open here for anybody new to FL Studio that doesn't really know about this kind of stuff, I had to learn a lot on my own. YouTube is your friend, most definitely. Find as many videos as you can from different people doing stuff on YouTube. Just right off the top, the person that I watch a lot, and I'll give him a shout out, is BusyWorks Beats. Dude knows his stuff, man. So if you're starting an FL Studio and you need to know some things, that's a good place to go on YouTube. I by no means have the amount of knowledge that person has. That dude's crazy with it. I started making some of these beats and stuff before I was using Ableton. I jumped over to FL Studio. I like it better for what I'm doing. Ableton is good too. I ain't knocking them, but I like FL better. So I'm not on here like trying to teach y'all how to use this better. I'm just kind of showing y'all my creative process of what I do. But yeah, if you need to learn some stuff and you need knowledge about it and need to know what to do, BusyWorks Beats kills it pretty good. And there's a few other people too, like some other good channels to watch as well. But that dude, he covers everything, man. He's already taught me a whole bunch. So shout out to BusyWorks Beats for real. So what I'm doing here, back to the beat. I like how this sounds together, but I feel like this bottom one is a little bit too loud. So I'm gonna go ahead and first of all, I'm going to rename these. First one's going to be Melody 1. Second one going to be Melody 2. And be extra with it, I'll go ahead and change the color to make Melody 1 that color. Make Melody 2 a lighter blue. Boom. Now we got two melodies up there. And I need to assign them to the mixing board here. So what you do is go here. That's going to be in slot 1. That's going to be in slot 2. If you like to organize your things, go ahead and click on slot 1. Rename that one to the same thing you just did there, which is going to be Melody 1. Make this one Melody 2. And voila. And if you really want to, again, you can change the color on them. Make them whichever color you like. I'm going to go with that for there. This one, give it the lighter blue. I think we went steel blue with that. Yeah, we did. So boom, there you go. Now those all match up, and I should be able to tweak these knobs and mess with the volume here. And also, if you go over to this place, you add your plugins to your sound, which is very helpful a lot of times. So I'm just going to hit play real quick and try to make some adjustments. You can do that. That sounds okay. With just that one playing. Or you can try it like this. See, that sounds better with the second one a little bit more quiet. I haven't even got to the equalizer and all that. That's a lot more. But I'm gonna put in the drum. So that's where I'm headed. But I want to get this straight before I do that. So I don't know which one I like better yet there afterward. I think I'm going to browse a couple more sounds here and then try to go from there. So let's see what these vocals sound like.
So I got the bag, I'm up in space. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect, yeah.
It kind of sounded good. So something kind of fun to do. I'm not going to leave it. I'm just going to do this for the sake of y'all being able to check this out. Go ahead and grab these vocals. Let's drop them in right here. Let's see what this is going to sound like with some clean vocals on it. And it kind of also helps you to check and see what it's going to sound like once you're ready to lay vocals on it. But I mean, I haven't even laid percussion or nothing down on here yet, so I want to get too ahead of myself. But it's good to just experiment a little bit sometimes. I mean, you're the one making the beat. You ain't on no time limit. Give it some time, see what you can work with. So let's see how that sounds. I'm not going to mess with that too much because I'm not going to keep it, but...
So I got the bag, I'm up in space. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect. Yeah, I said it's too late. Yeah, I said it's too late. Headed to the bank up with my ring. I brought her in, she said she won't stay. So I got the bag, I'm up in space. So I got the...
So you can also do that as well. You see how I just adjusted the volume with this just by double clicking the sound. That's without using the mixer board or anything. So let's see what it sounds like when it comes in now. That was really loud before.
So I got the bag, I'm up in space. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect. Yeah, I said it's too late. Yeah, I said it's too late. Headed to the bank up with my ring. I brought her in, she said she won't stay. So I got the bag, I'm up in space. So I got the...
Kind of give you a better idea also of like what you want to put here for your second part of your hook or verse, whatever you want to say.
So I got the bag, I'm up in space. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect. Yeah, I said it's too late. Yeah, I said it's too late. Headed to the bank up with my ring. I brought her in, she said she won't stay. So I got the bag, I'm up in space. So I got the...
So one more time, but let's see what it sounds like with just the melody one with the vocals at the end. Give it a go.
So I got the bag, I'm up in space. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect. Yeah, I said it's too late. Yeah, I said it's too late. Headed to the bank up with my ring. I brought her in, she said she won't stay. So I got the bag, I'm up in space.
So I like it better with Melody 2 in there personally. So I'm going to leave that. And I think that's going to give me the guidelines for what I want this beat to be like.
So I got the bag, I love his pace. It's a marathon, but I run it like it's a race. Shorty wanna come back, say sorry, that's two-faced. I'll go get the bag and then you'll catch me perfect. Yeah, I said it's too late. Yeah, I said it's too late.
That's way better.
Headed to the bank up with my red. I brought her in, she said she won't stay. So I got the bag, I love his pace.
So that's cool. I'm gonna leave that in there just so I can experiment with it when I finally produce the beat. That will not be in there. That's just kind of giving me a guideline to make sure I'm staying, on the path of doing what I want to do. So now, I mean, I could go through and mess with some other sounds. Here I'll go ahead and show y'all. There's a couple. There's a good bass. Maybe not. That's a little bit jumbled, honestly. See what the organ sounds like. I love organ. So another thing to kind of pay attention to a little bit is the BPMs on all these sounds. This is only like if you're sample producing too. Some people don't even do samples. Some people just make everything from scratch, which I like doing that too, but I'm not doing that this round, not for this video. I'll make more and I'll do that for y'all. But right now, I'm just kind of showing y'all the newest stuff that I've learned and like how I'm coming up with my newer beats that I've put out. I like the sound of this organ, even though it's at 150 BPM. I'm at 130 BPM. I didn't even really pay attention to these other two. So those vocals are at 120. This is, let's see if it'll show me. I won't really even show me. I can go up here and probably, no. I'm sure you can find it if you really want to find it, what the BPM is. That the one for my Melody 1 is at 164 BPMs, which 160, if you look it up, it tells you most trap songs are around 160 BPMs, maybe a little less, maybe 140, 150 to 160 ish. But that's just on the research that I've done. Don't quote me. Again, I'm just telling you what I do. But I like the way this organ sounds, so I'm gonna drop this in here and see what it sounds like on top of that melody. See if it sounds good. And if it does, it can stay. We're gonna find out. Alright, y'all, the camera keeps getting hot for some reason, so it's giving me that little warning, but that should be alright. So let's see what it sounds like. Not really a fan. I don't really like how that sounds, so I'm going to take the organ and go ahead and delete it. But we will go ahead and save that sound for another beat because I really like that. Let's see what else we got. I like it, but not. I love the flute. Let's see what the flute got. That might be the next sound right there. Let's see what that sounds like mixed in. So it's a lot of this. If you want to make beats and stuff, you're gonna have to be patient. You know, give it some time. Great things take time. So instead of listening to the whole thing again, because I've already done that a bunch of times, I'm gonna go ahead and move my um, whatever you want to call this right here. Your the words escape me, but basically where the beat's gonna start, what it's gonna go from. And if you do that instead of, I mean, you can just hit play too, but it's gonna keep looping if you do that. So like, say you hit play. Yeah, I'm digging that. Let's hear it all together. I think we're onto something. In which case, I'm gonna go ahead and rename it Melody 3. So, and when you're doing it, name it whatever you want, whatever helps you keep track of it. That's just how I do it. Go ahead and drop some more in after it. See what we can switch back to. And I like a Melody 3 in there twice, maybe. Alright, let's give it from the jump again.